Ratan Tata led the 156-year-old Tata Group for just about 20 years. But the changes that he brought in those 2 decades were vital in keeping the group's reputation as India's foremost industrial house. Ratan Tata took the reins of the group from his illustrious predecessor, J.R.D. Tata, at a time India had just opened its door to global companies. It was a challenge as well as an opportunity, and it meant stiffer competition in many segments in which Tata had a strong presence, like automobiles, consumer products, and steel. And Ratan had many other battles to fight as well. The powerful heads of the group companies, like Rusi Modi of Tata Steel, Ajit Kerkar of Indian Hotels, and Darbari Sheth of Tata Chemicals, resisted change and were unwilling to cede ground to the new chairman. Ratan took on the old guard and eased them out of the companies with a new retirement policy. Then he started implementing his bold new vision. When Ratan took over the group, Tata was a fragmented bureaucratic empire. But having worked in the group companies for around 3 decades, he knew how every bolt and nut worked, and he didn't shy away from taking bold decisions. He sold off underperforming companies in the textile, pharmaceutical, and cosmetic sectors and put more focus on segments like software, steel, and automobile. The group also entered finance, telecom, and retail. He increased the stake of Tata Sons, the promoting company, in group companies to protect them from takeover bids and overhaul their corporate governance. It won't be an exaggeration to say that Ratan made Tata a global company. Adept at forging partnerships, he brought in the likes of Mercedes, AIA, Starbucks, and Zara to India. He also went out and acquired Jaguar Land Rover, Tetley, and Chorus. When he retired, more than half of the revenue of the group came from overseas companies. He also took TCS public in 2004, which was the largest IPO in India at that time. It was not that everything he touched turned gold. The ambitious nano car project, for instance, turned out to be a dud. Some overseas acquisitions also did not do well. But those failures pale in front of his achievements. Tata Group's annual turnover was just about $4 billion when he took over in 1991. It was $100 billion when he retired in 2012. And more importantly, he has left a legacy that cannot be measured by counting zeros.